My name is Lisa. I'm a stay-at-home mom living with my husband Noah and our adorable daughter Madison, just the three of us. We used to live in an apartment, but a month ago, we bought a house. The move went smoothly, and our family has settled into our new life together.
Mommy, I can't find the socks I wear to school.
Huh? Didn't I put them in your drawer?
Hey Lisa, I found Madison's socks mixed in with my stuff, so I put them in her room.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I must have put them away in a hurry and got things mixed up.
Mom, next time I'll help you.
Wow, Madison is such a good girl, so thoughtful.
It makes me so happy that you want to help. Thank you, Madison. Well, this is how lively our mornings can be, but overall, we were enjoying happy days. As I was about to head back inside after seeing them off, just like any other day.
Lisa, good morning. Hey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, good morning, Sachino. What's up? Sachino is a mom friend who lives in the neighborhood. She often strikes up conversations with me, but always has this condescending tone. So honestly, I wasn't too fond of her. I wanted to finish my housework, so I was thinking of cutting the conversation short when.
Oh hey, I just heard something interesting. Is it true you had Madison when you were 18?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I thought you had gone to some kind of fancy junior college or something. So, if you had her at 18, that means you only graduated high school, huh? Wow, I didn't know that.
Yup, that's right. After Sachino had said everything she wanted and felt satisfied, she left in a good mood. Feeling frustrated at having my precious time wasted, I tried to shake it off and got back to my housework. A week later, we finally got to relax and enjoy a family picnic at the park for the first time in a while.
Since we moved, it's been a long time since we came to the park.
We've been so busy unpacking and organizing, haven't we?
I'm already 6, so it helped with the cleaning. I can fold handkerchiefs and socks too.
For real? Lisa, you gotta record that on video and send it to me.
Okay, got it.
I'm counting on you. Oh, I'm going to go grab some drinks.
I'm coming with you.
As I watched Noah and Madison happily walking away, I took a moment to forget the usual busyness and just relax when suddenly.
Oh, Lisa, what a coincidence. Are you here alone?
Hello? My husband and daughter are with me. They just went to get some drinks.
Oh, I see. Well, I've got my son with his grandparents today, so my husband and I are on a little date. We just came from the Louis Vuitton store a little while ago.
Louis.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I forgot high school grads might not know Louis Vuitton.
I guess I'm not familiar with a Louis. By chance, I ran into Sachino and her husband Haru. If this keeps up, my peaceful day is going to be completely ruined. I tried my best not to let it show on my face when.
So I heard from Sachino that you had your daughter when you were 18. Isn't a shotgun wedding like that kinda messed up?
Messed up? What do you mean?
It's just so ignorant these days. Most people think about their kids' future or their reputation, you know.
Reputation.
You had her right after high school, didn't you? Both of you being high school grads raising a kid, yeah, that's pretty much game over.
I see.
Poor Madison having parents like you.
Poor. What do you mean?
I heard Madison has to commute by train to a school far away, right? Most of the kids around here go to Kyosuke Elementary, don't they?
So she's too dumb to even go to the public school here, huh? Looks like your lack of brains got passed down perfectly.
That's not the reason she takes the train to school.
Oh please, no excuses. Besides, unlike your husband, my husband's in a completely different league. He works for Dane Corporation, just landed a big contract, and got a promotion.
Graduating from Tsukato University, this is all a piece of cake for me. Our son takes after me, so he's definitely going to be a genius too.
Of course. Unlike you high school dropout parents, our son's going to be an elite for sure.
For real, Madison really lost the parent lottery, didn't she? She didn't deserve to be born into such a low-level family, ha.
Sachino and Haru continued to say rude things without a second thought. Just as I was about to snap back at them.
What do you think you're saying to the most important woman in my life?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Oh, so you're Lisa's husband. I'm Sachinu.
Wait, you're CEO Noah? Why is CEO Noah here?
CEO. What's going on here?
Noah is the CEO of KST Corporation.
CEO Noah earned his MBA when he was 18. He's a brilliant young CEO.
EMB. What now?
MBA. It's a Master of Business Administration.
What's that? Like some kind of business certificate?
It's not a certificate, it's a degree.
If he got it at 18, it's probably just some easy test or something, right?
No way. To put it simply, it means he's insanely smart.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
It's thanks to my deal with CEO Noah's company that I got my promotion.
Wait, are you kidding? There's no way Lisa's husband is that impressive.
Noah grew up overseas due to his parents' circumstances. He skipped grades, earned his MBA at 18, and then used it to start his own business.
Wait, what? That's unbelievable.
You were saying something earlier about Lisa being just a high school grad. Lisa skipped grades at an international school in Japan and then enrolled in an American university.
What?
She graduated college at 18, and by then, I was already the CEO of KST, so we got married.
So, Lisa's a college graduate, not just a high school grad.
That's right. And for the record, I can speak 4 languages besides Japanese. What about you, Sachino?
Oh, I can speak English. Maybe just a little, though.
So, Noah's a CEO and your husband's most important business partner, yet you still want to call us low-level? And what about our daughter Madison, born into our family? Do you still think she's unlucky? As it turns out, Noah is the CEO of Haru's biggest client, and I also have a respectable academic background. While Sachino and Haru were still in shock from learning the truth, Noah said,
Hey, what did you mean by saying Madison is unlucky?
Well, that's.
I'm asking what you meant by that.
apparently, because we had a shotgun wedding at 18, we're super low level. And they think Madison is unlucky because she was born into a family like ours.
What? That's ridiculous. Both Lisa and I shower Madison with love every day. And anyway, what does a parent's education level have to do with making their child happy?
I just never expected that Sachino's mom friend's daughter was born into such a family.
I didn't know you had such a fancy education, so don't be mad at me.
Of course I'm mad. You said such awful things about my wife and daughter. If you were in my shoes, Haru, would you just sit there and do nothing?
Well,
Oh, and by the way, Madison isn't commuting by train because she can't go to public school.
What? Then why send her so far away?
wouldn't it be easier to send her to school with everyone else?
Madison attends an international school.
What? Really? So, she's not going to Kyosuke Elementary because…
It's part of Noah's educational philosophy. We wanted her to grow up embracing diversity from a young age. After discussing it as a family, we decided that school was the best fit for her.
An educational philosophy. But isn't it a bit early for elementary kids to learn foreign languages?
Du parler anglais et français.
Huh? What did she just say?
Can speak English and French.
Wait, was that a foreign language?
Yup. I said I can speak English and French in both French and English. Andy, you said you can speak English, right?
Madison seemed to really enjoy learning foreign languages and had been studying in her own way. Though Sachino and Haru were surprised to hear Madison speak foreign languages.
So what if she can speak a foreign language as an elementary school kid? What's the big deal?
Yeah, right. It's like, she doesn't seem like a normal kid.
What do you mean by normal kid? Does speaking English or French make her any less of a child?
I'm saying it's just too cheeky. She should just be speaking Japanese for now.
Exactly. When I think about it, our son is just so cute, acting like a normal kid.
So, are you saying Madison isn't cute?
I'm not saying that exactly, but I guess that's kind of what I mean. She's just acting all high and mighty, you know?
Are you kidding me? You two are the ones acting high and mighty. You've been saying all sorts of disrespectful things about Lisa, calling her just a high school grad. And what's wrong with having a child at 18?
It's not like it's bad, but if you think about it, wouldn't it have been better to stay single until at least a certain age, no matter your education?
As long as the circumstances are right. It's up to anyone when and who they want to marry.
Yeah, it's technically up to them, but we're saying, for the sake of the kid, you should care about appearances.
What are you even talking about? Sure, some people might have something to say about having kids young, but isn't it weird to think the people saying that are in the right?
What do you mean? Isn't that just how society works? It's basic, right?
If that's what society is, then society's the one that's wrong. Sachino, both you and your husband are just picking on people who you think are beneath you, aren't you?
That's not true at all.
Oh, really? Then why did your attitude change the moment you found out about our education? And Haru, your attitude flipped as soon as you realized Noah is the CEO of your biggest client. After being called out, Sachino and Haru.
It's not like I changed my attitude or anything.
Yeah, same here. I didn't change my attitude or anything like that. It's just that I was surprised to see someone so important from one of our clients at a park, you know?
So you're the type of adults who always have an excuse and never admit when you're wrong.
Oh, come on. Can you stop making us out to be the bad guys here?
We're just pointing out what you did wrong. Maybe you're being a bit too defensive.
Geez, both of you ganging up on us like this, give it a rest.
Hey.
Oh, Madison, what is it?
You know, not being able to say sorry or thank you is a bad thing.
Huh.
Yeah, my teacher said, if you know you're in the wrong but pretend you don't and ignore what people say, that's selfish.
We're just trying to be honest with ourselves, you know?
But is being honest about saying mean things to my mom and young moms.
Mean things? Well, I didn't mean it like that.
You know, when you grow up, whether in a good way or a bad way, you gain more wisdom, right? But sometimes that wisdom gets in the way, my teacher said. But if Uncle really wants to stay true to himself, like you said, wouldn't that mean you should accept what my mom and dad are telling you?
Accept it.
Are you too embarrassed to accept what people point out to you? If you're feeling embarrassed, it's better not to hide it, right? If you feel embarrassed when someone points something out, it means you still have the ability to reflect on it, doesn't it? You feel embarrassed because deep down, you know you're in the wrong, right?
Madison, though only 6 years old, made a remarkably sharp observation.
Admitting your mistakes helps you grow, doesn't it?
Everything Madison is saying seems to fit you two perfectly, don't you think?
It's true. As adults, sometimes our knowledge gets in the way and stops things from going smoothly.
Okay, sure, maybe Madison has a point, but I'm telling you, neither Haru nor I have anything to admit we were wrong about.
Exactly. If anything, you guys know and Lisa are the ones who are wrong.
These two are hopeless. It's pointless to talk to them since they have no intention of listening.
Even after a child has pointed it out, if they still won't change, then there's no hope.
Ha. Hey, Lisa. Don't get cocky just because you're well educated.
Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that you had a kid at 18.
And so what if I had a kid at 18? Give me a reason why that's such a problem.
It's just a matter of opinion, so there's no reason.
Oh, I see.
What's with that attitude toward my wife?
Enough already. That's my line.
Eek.
Whoa, Noah, why are you so mad all of a sudden?
I'll never forgive you for how you spoke to Madison and Lisa.
Come on, we're not kids. No need to hold a grudge.
If that's what being a kid means, then I'm fine with it. We're canceling all business with Dame Corp. Immediately.
What? You can't do that. My promotion depends on that deal.
I don't care about your promotion. And don't ever show your face in front of us again.
Oh no, Daddy's really mad. I guess it's over now.
Yep. But it's not our problem, so who cares? After being seriously scolded by Noah, who is usually so kind, and hearing that all business deals would be cancelled, the two of them.
Please, anything but that. I'm begging you. The strict department head finally praised me, and I might even get an award from the company.
I already told you. I don't care. If you did nothing wrong, you get promoted as planned, so it shouldn't be an issue, right?
But there's always that slim chance. So please keep the business going.
Oh, but Sachino, you're not involved in this, so asking won't make any difference, will it?
Then, Lisa, please convince your husband. If Haru gets promoted, he'll be making 10 million yen a year. Please, I'm begging you.
Why should I have to convince Noah for your selfish gains?
Because you're a mom friend with Sachino. So please talk to CEO Noah for me.
I don't have anything to do with Noah's company, so I can't convince him.
You know, my teacher says timing is everything. You missed that timing, so I don't think it'll work anymore.
Please don't say that, Madison.
Honestly, I've always thought it was amazing that you can speak English and French.
Even if you compliment me now, it doesn't make me happy at all.
Lisa, I'm so sorry for everything I said before. I'll apologize for it all, so please forgive us.
I apologize too for being rude. So please, just let this go.
Even if Lisa forgives you, I won't. Oh, I think I'll go message Dame Corp, the CEO online.
No, please, seriously. No jokes, don't do that.
Lisa, please. I swear we'll admit our mistakes and reflect on them.
No need to make promises. You should reflect on your actions by yourselves.
It sounds tough, but good luck. Bye-bye.
Afterward, Haru caused a major loss for his company and ended up getting fired. This led to Sachino and Haru getting divorced. They each tried to rely on their parents, but were scolded for being disgraceful and were disowned. Haru's family is well off and provides a stable environment. Because of that, their son is said to be living very happily with Haru's parents. Meanwhile, Sachino and Haru both plunged into extreme poverty. They barely scrape by with part-time jobs, living day-to-day with nothing more than survival in mind. Thus, Sachino and Haru lost the comfortable life they once had and now live in misery. As for us,
Hey, there's a couple over there. Did you and Daddy used to go on dates at the park like that too?
when you were in my belly, we used to go on walks together, just like that.
I talk to Madison in the belly all the time. We've been going to the park as a family since then.
Oh, I see. Maybe that's why I love parks so much.
We continued to spend many joyful weekends at the park together. As I watched Madison and Noah happily playing, I was reminded once again how lucky I am. I wondered how Madison would grow up in the future. Thinking about it made me excited for what's to come. I hoped she would continue to need Noah and me for as long as possible. It made me feel both happy about her growth and a bit sad about her eventually becoming an adult. But even those mixed feelings filled me with happiness. Watching the smiles on Madison and Noah's faces, I wished from the bottom of my heart to keep our family's happiness safe for years to come. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.